You like it?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. My mother bought it for me when I was 6 years old. I gave my first recital on this thing. I also had my very first kiss underneath it.
Really?
Uh-huh. Back in London. Gwen Harrington and her mother came over for tea, and I, from underneath the piano, stuck my tongue out at her from across the room. And for some unfathomable reason, she walked straight up to me and kissed me right on the mouth. Needless to say, I was shocked.
Yeah, I'll bet. So this holds a lot of old memories for you.
Yeah? It's been in storage for years.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Actually, it was the only possession of my mother's that I really wanted. The only one.
Just when it seemed that C.C. Capwell had everything he ever wanted, he now tops himself with a new lavish club for the rich and the famous. Well, are we having fun yet?
Congratulations. How does it feel to be famous? Sophia, Arthur Donnelly. I hope I'm not calling too late.
Hello, Arthur. No, you're not. How are you?
Better now that I hear your voice. Could I persuade you to join me for nightcap?
There's no persuasion necessary. I'd like to, thank you.
Good.
Oh, my God. Dad? Dad, can you hear me?
What happened?
You disconnected his dialysis. Damn you! Do you realize what you've done?
Are you set up for a code?
No, let me get a read.
My mother's going to die. You're not going to give up on me.
It might be a vasovagal reaction.
Stupid freaking thing to do.
Hey, you're losing it, man.
Don't
Now
tell
get
me
out
what
of
to
here.
do. He's my father.
Oh, God. Well, you still here?
Mm-hmm. Don't you want to come out and play?
Look, the playground's closed right now, all right? But if you need some money for cab fare, there's something on the bureau.
How dare you speak to me like that?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't need your lousy cab fare. For your information, I am Sloane McIntyre's daughter. If he knew that you
How
offered
about if
me...
you knew we were just doing it for you a little while ago, huh?
Ow!
Easy, easy, easy there, girl. Hey, didn't Daddy tell you, huh? You told you not to throw things?
Let go of me.
I'll let go of you. You promised to be nice and behave like a good little girl.
Why should I?
Why should you? Because if you don't, I'm not going to take you to the country club party tomorrow night.
What if I already have a date?
Then you break it. Because you're going with me.
I don't know if I want to be seen with an animal like you.
Oh, now, I don't remember hearing any kind of complaints earlier about being an animal. Huh?
That was different.
Oh, why? Oh, come on. You still mad?
I won't be mad if you're nice to me.
You come here. I'll show you how nice I can be.
I can't.
Of course you can.
It's going to be a wonderful party. You haven't seen what we've done at the club yet.
I'm sure it is, but...
Hey, no buts. I insist that you go.
I want you to both come. Now, Ted has come up with about the finest wine cellar this side of Paris. He's done a remarkable job for us. And Cruz and Eve, don't believe if you two come, it'll be a perfect evening. How about it?
Billy, Scott doesn't feel like Jeffrey's quite up to parties just yet.
Hey, well, that doesn't mean I can't do without you for a few hours. Hey, what are you so afraid of? Go. It's all right. Go.
I'm going to stay here and take care of you, whether you like it or not.
Hey, don't be ridiculous. You've been stuck here with me for days, and when you're at the office, you're up to your neck and what? Look, Cece, you talk to her. She'll listen to you.
Really? Since when?
Where are you going?
I'm going to make some tea.
Let me do it.
That's okay. Besides, I like to make tea.
Didn't mean to cause a problem.
You didn't, Daddy.
Jeffrey looks good. You must be taking good care of him.
He's doing much better. I just don't want him to rush into anything, you know. Scott did say that it was important that he take it easy.
Of course. Well, I wanted your mother to come. I asked her, too, and I just thought it'd be the first time we'd have the family together, that's all.
Well, maybe I could drop by just for a minute or so.
Don't unless you really feel like it, baby.
I want to.
Nothing will make me happier. Well, almost nothing.
I like making you happy.
And you won't believe the club. When you see it, you will not believe it.
Daddy, can I ask you something?
Anything. What?
Will TJ be there?
Why? You're still involved with him? I thought that was all over.
No, it is. I just don't want to see him.
Then you won't. I'll alert the people to take reservations. T.J. Daniels will not get in the door.
PT's coming back up.
Scott, you can't treat your father with all this anger. Maybe my father was right.
Heather,
Maybe...
please. I'm all right.
I'm going to take this down to the lab and run an electrolyte count. At least I think he's out of the woods.
Zach, I'm sorry for blowing up at you before. It wasn't you.
I know.
Dad, can you hear me? What happened? You disconnected yourself from the dialysis machine. We found you on the floor.
I got dizzy and I felt sick.
Why didn't you call me?
I don't know. I don't know. I just had to get that thing out of my arm.
Do you know it's a miracle you're alive right now?
Scott, can't this wait?
No. I think it's about time you and I leveled with each other.
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, that was a close call.
Too close if you ask me. What the hell's going on?
It's kind of a long story, Zach. I don't know if I want to go into it.
Yeah, well, I think somebody had better go into it.
Okay, in a nutshell, Scott has his own ideas about treating his father, and his father doesn't want to cooperate. But it's under control now. Things...
You really surprised me. I thought I knew you.
You do, Zach.
Yeah, well, I don't understand why you're involved with a madman like Scott Clark. He cannot control his anger. He has
Zach, you're wrong. It's not anger.
You know, it's a very good imitation of it.
It's passion, Zach. Scott feels things so deeply. And sometimes he shows how deeply he feels them through anger.
Yeah, well, people like that are dangerous, especially in medicine.
He's not dangerous, Zach. He's alive. Yeah. He's more alive than most people will ever be.
Yeah, well, I guess I don't know you.
Yeah, well, I've changed, Zach. Maybe you have, too.
I just don't know why you're involved with him. You'd be much happier with your own kind.
Maybe I am, Zach. Maybe I already found my own kind in Scott.
Come in.
Thank you.
Just beginning to think maybe you changed your mind about coming.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm glad you called. After I talked to you, I got another phone call. It held me up. I'm sorry. Very nice.
Thank you. The nightcap.
Yes, please.
Brandy.
That'd be fine.
Truth to tell, I was getting a little bored by my own company tonight.
Thank you. I really think unless you're on your honeymoon or you're doing business, hotel's a very lonely place.
Can't believe you've ever been lonely with your big family and your work.
Being busy and being lonely aren't mutually exclusive, at least not to me.
Maybe that's my problem. I tend to plunge into my work to avoid the loneliness. Doesn't always help.
What do you do when you're not at the hospital in your spare time?
Fascinating. I try to catch up on all my reading. Stacks of medical journals.
Real interesting. Very, very exciting. My goodness, look at this. That's very impressive. It's quite an honor, isn't it?
Actually, it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I bet it's well deserved.
You know, it's funny. I've published in all the journals, many, and I've always had a secret dream to make the cover of that particular journal.
And is the reality as good as the dream?
It rarely is, at least in my experience. I've been invited to go to the opening of the country club, you know, tomorrow night. And I recognize that it's short notice.
I'd love to go.
Really?
Do you have any idea of the danger you put yourself into tonight?
No, but I expect you're gonna tell me.
You're damn right I'm gonna tell you. Because you were so damn proud, or stubborn, or whatever the hell you were to let anybody help you. You came that close to dying. You can't pull the tube out like that, Dad. It threw your whole body into shock. It was a stupid, self-destructive, selfish thing to do.
Now we're back on familiar ground.
This isn't funny, damn it. Why did you pull a stunt like that? Don't tell me it was because you want to die, because I don't buy that for a second, Dad. If you really wanted to die, you would have killed yourself a long time ago.
Wait a minute, before you go off getting so righteous. Hook yourself up to that thing, and then you tell me if you have a choice that you want to be stuck to it the rest of your life.
I know it's not easy.
Oh, no, it's not about easy or hard. That's not the point. How much longer is it gonna give me? A month? A year? What?
I don't know. But it's your chance at life. Isn't it worth it?
I don't know if it is.
I don't want you to die, damn it. I spent my whole life wanting a relationship with you. Now, I don't know if it's too late or what, but you owe me this much. You owe me not to give up on me.
What do you want me to do?
Just want you to fight. Help me fight.
Well, I know that I'm beat. You must be exhausted.
It hasn't been such a great day, has it? Look, why don't you go home and get some sleep, all right?
What about you?
No. I think I'm gonna wait around here. Hospital's supposed to be sending Ellen about midnight, but I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I was here in case anything happened.
You know, Scott, I think you finally got through to him. For your father, he was, pretty contrite.
That's easy for you to say. He likes you.
Well, I'm glad. I like him, too. He kind of reminds me of you. He's stubborn, irascible.
All right. I get the point. Thanks. Where's that bottle I put somewhere?
What bottle?
Here it is. Before all the fireworks started tonight, I thought maybe we can have a kind of unofficial christening of the place.
Thank you.
So what should we drink to?
How about if we drink to better days?
Sounds good.
Family's a, pretty complicated thing, huh?
Yeah. And powerful. I apologize to you.
What
For saying the things I did about your father. Even though most of them were right. But I apologize for not understanding why you didn't just give him up. And for me wanting you to.
The hardest bond to break. Be amazed at what some parents put their kids through.
I guess if we can't forgive them, who can, right?
Yeah, but I'm not always sure that we should forgive them.
I don't know. I think we have to.
You know, it's kind of funny. We're both kind of going through similar things with our fathers right now. You know, I don't understand mine any more than you do.
What was he like when you were a kid?
Pretty much the same, actually. He was much more of a workaholic. He used to even work on Sundays so I wouldn't have to go to church. And my mom would take Michael to Mass, and then sometimes I'd get to go to the hospital with my dad.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I loved it. Are you kidding? It's like God in the hospital. Everybody thought he was the consummate healer. Me too.
Was he just as temperamental?
Probably. But it wasn't really towards me. You know, it's kind of hard to explain, but, we shared something really special in those visits to the hospital. Probably why I'll never stop loving him.
My father used to take me to the oil rigs when I was a kid. And I remember thinking when I was about 5 or 6 that I would never be as strong as he was. When I grew up and I knew that that wasn't what I wanted to do with my life, I always admired him for the amount of work, hard work that he put in to provide for us.
Are you sure you don't want me to stick around?
No. You should go home and get some sleep. I'm not going to be much company tonight anyway.
You don't have to be company.
No, I'm going to have my head buried in all these medical journals. I had the library do a computer search for me.
You're not going to do all that tonight.
No, but I got to start. I don't have much time. Sleep well.
I'll bring you by breakfast, okay? I love you.
Good night.
It's time for your pill.
Thank you. You know, you don't have to wait on me.
No, I know. I want to. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That reminds me. This was propped up against the door when Daddy left.
It's for me?
Who's it from?
This is from the manager, Johnny's. I don't know who shot the piano player, ha-ha, but your fans miss you. Be well, piano man. We made beautiful music together. Liana.
What is it?
It's just a get well wish.
You have a very familiar face. Have we met before? You waiting for somebody?
No.
May I join you?
Think we can go 5 minutes without having an argument?
Might even make it to 10.
Have you heard anything more about Mason?
No, not yet. A lot of leads since I put out the reward money, but nothing's panned out. All right, I'm not going to give up. We'll get him back here.
If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Tell you, matter of fact, there is. I have invited our children and their respective spouses to the opening of the country club. I thought you might like to come along. On my arm. Kind of be a family occasion.
Cece, I'm going to go to the opening of the country club, but I've accepted an invitation from somebody else.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's okay. I should have. I assumed it was stupid of me. Didn't give much time, did I?
See you tomorrow, 9.
Sure. I'll be looking for you.
Cece.
So am I.
Why, Sophia, Capwell, you're not here alone, are you? You mind if we join you for a drink? I know you guys know each other. This is Buffy McIntyre.
Hi, Mrs. Capwell. How are you?
How are you?
Fine. My mother said she had lunch with you the other day.
Yes, that's right.
Wow, she was right. She said, Buffy, I don't know what her secret is, but every time I see Sophia, she looks more and more terrific.
That's so true. But why don't you share your secret with us anyway? It's for Buffy's mom. Tell her.
You can tell it for me, Buffy, because I got rid of the trash in my life.
Sophia, you shouldn't talk about Cece like that.
Excuse me, I have to go powder my nose.
Oh, TJ, you told me you changed. And I guess what you meant was that you're still a parasite, only now you're preying on younger wealthy women. Is that it?
Yes. Yeah. Let me tell you something, okay? Don't give me any of that crap, because I'm not like all the other men. Huh? You know something? I think you need it real bad right now. Don't you, baby?
Oh, what a nice surprise.
No, I was just on my way home from the clinic, and I had an urge to stop by and see you.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
Oh. No,
You didn't tell me you had plans with my father, Dad.
He didn't have any plans. I, like you, had a spontaneous impulse to see a friendly face.
I can come back tomorrow, okay?
No,
Don't be
please,
silly.
Please, stay. I've got to go. It's late, and actually, I'm glad you came by. We were just talking about the dance at the country club tomorrow night, and I was wondering if you might go with me.
Zach, no, thanks. I'm not planning to go.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
Thanks for the brandy, sir. Don't mention it. You come by again soon. We make a habit of it.
Well, I'll be by tomorrow night.
Night, Ed. Night, Zach. Want to tell me what that was all about?
What?
You were positively rude to Zach just now.
Oh, I was not, Daddy.
What would you call it?
Well, if I was, it's because he brought it out himself. He knows that Scott and I are going to live together as soon as he moves out of my apartment. He had no right to ask me out.
Oh, the young are cruel. If you would use the two eyes in your head that God gave you, you would see, maybe, that Zach was a little bit in love with you. Maybe he always has been.
No, Daddy, that's his problem.
That's his problem. But you could try to be a little bit nicer to him. After all, he's just arrived in town. He hasn't really had a chance to make friends yet.
Daddy, that's not going to last long. I know Zach very well, and all the time that I've known him, he's never had any trouble meeting anyone.
Would it kill you to take him around and introduce him to a few of your friends?
Daddy, what is this? What's with this sudden concern for Zach?
Come on, you know perfectly well. His folks are old friends of ours, and I promised them that I would help look after him.
Well, then you look after him. You promised them, I didn't.
If you won't do it for Zach, do it for me.
I didn't come here to argue with you about Zach, Daddy.
Good. Then it's all settled.
Scott? Yeah, it's me. It's okay, Dad. Go back to sleep. No, you got a minute. Sure. I was dreaming. About what? You remember that beagle we had when you were 7, 8? Yeah, Hoover. Yeah, I remember. Hoover. That mutt was part billy goat. Ate everything in sight.
Yeah, Hoover. Canine vacuum cleaner.
Well, I was dreaming how much you loved him. And I remembered how you set his leg when he was hit by the car. You stayed up with him all night. The vet said he couldn't have done a better job himself.
You pulled through, too.
You were always doctoring stray animals, weren't you? And you didn't think I knew it. You didn't think I knew it.
No, I didn't. Mom used to let me keep them out back. We thought that if you knew, you'd get mad.
Mad? No. As a matter of fact, I was so proud. I was always bragging down at the rig with the boys. I drove them crazy. I was so proud. So proud.
Don't fight the sleep. We'll have plenty of time to talk.
Mama, hi. Hi, I hope I didn't get you out of bed.
No. Come in. Jeffrey and I were just sitting around. Is anything wrong?
No, nothing's wrong at all. The courier dropped off these samples to me tonight, and I thought you might need them for your production meeting tomorrow morning.
Well, thanks, but I changed that, remember? You and I are meeting at the clinic in the morning.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Would you like to sit down for a minute?
Yes, thank you. I would, yeah. A minute. How are you and Jeffrey doing?
Fine.
Good. Good. You see, I knew everything would work out. I told you that, and I'm also very proud of you, Kelly, for going back to this marriage. As a matter of fact, I was at the Orient Express tonight, and I saw TiDjей. And, true to form, he seems to be yet again trying to forget his problems, and quite nicely, with another interchangeable woman.
And you just could not wait To come over here and tell me all the sordid details, is that it? Well, I am sorry to disappoint you, Mother, but I'm not interested in the least. T.J. Daniels can do as he damn well pleases.
I didn't come over here to try to upset you.
Look, it's very late, and I'm tired. Why don't I just see you in the morning?
Good night, Kelly.
Did you know your affair with Sophia was the talk of the town?
Yeah, I'm not real surprised.
My mother and her friends were buzzing about it. At the country club, under the hairdryer. Of course, they pretended to be scandalized, but actually they were dripping with envy, wishing it would happen to them.
Yeah, well, that's really terrific. But, what do you say we just drop that subject, huh?
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No, I just, don't feel like talking about it, all right?
Oh, I get it. Still have feelings for her.
Yeah, I got a lot of feelings for her. For them. I get a feeling right here every time I hear that damn Capwell name, because I'm sick of that entire family. I'd be real happy if I never hear of them again.
I could hope you forget.
All right. The subject of Zach is now settled. What else shall we argue about now?
Daddy, I didn't come here to argue with you. I came here to thank you for giving Scott the chance to work with his father.
That's a decision I already regret. Zach told me what happened today.
Is that what Zach was doing here?
Heather, he was concerned.
Did he happen to mention that Ben is stabilized and that Scott's doing a terrific job and everything's going to be just fine?
You look tired.
Daddy, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Are you in love with my mother?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Never really thought about it much as a kid, but now that I've grown up, I kind of realized that you were never much of a family man.
No, I wasn't. I guess I was always a lot more comfortable with a scalpel in my hand than I was at home. That's why I spent so much time at the hospital. Why do you think I used to take you with me?
I don't know.
Because you were different. You weren't like your mother and Michael. You were like me. Even when you were a little kid. I could feel it. You had that little spark in you. And by God, I didn't want to lose you to them.
Is that why you came back to Santa Barbara?
I missed you. And I wanted to take that one last shot at making the family that I neglected when you were growing up.
Even after all these years, Daddy?
Even after all these years. I wanted to see if maybe there was something in Michael, something in me that could pull it together.
You asked for a lot, Daddy. You always have.
I still feel like I wish it could happen. Sometimes I feel like you and Michael hate me.
It'd be really easy to hate you, Daddy. Something inside of me always tells me that I should. But I can't. I just can't.
You know, you could have been one great surgeon.
No, that was your dream for me, not mine. I got what I wanted.
All that promise, that talent. Oh, I wish I understood you.
Yeah, well, then, Daddy, we're in the same position. I sure wish I understood you.
Good one.
Couldn't stand the thought of spending the night away from me.
Great. It's going good. I have the most incredible thing to tell you.
How's your dad doing? Better?
Yeah, he's doing fine.
Oh, good.
I went in to check on my father before. And he was kind of out of it because of all the medication he's on. And he asked me to stay. And he started talking about when I was a kid, when I used to bring home all these stray animals to heal and stuff.
You used to do that?
Yeah. But the amazing thing is that my mother and I used to keep that a secret from him because we thought he'd get mad. But he knew the whole time. And tonight he told me he was proud of me.
He loves you a lot.
Maybe it was the drugs, you know.
Well, Scott, maybe the drugs helped him say something that he's wanted to say for a long time. But don't ever doubt that he meant it. You're a very, very special man. And your father and I are both very lucky to have you.
I don't know how or why you came into my life, but thank God you did. I love you so much.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. You've been a big help. I don't get this.
What?
I call up that country club to try to get a dinner reservation. They give me some garbage that's all booked up.
Oh, wait, that's crazy. Just a minute. Hello, who's this? Is this Marco? Hi, Marco. This is Miss McIntyre, Buffy McIntyre. I'm fine, thank you. Marco, I'm not sure if my mother RSVP'd for my guest tomorrow night or just me. Oh, it's a good thing I checked. Yes, that's right. There'll be 2 of us. Thanks, Marco. You're a love. Bye. Oh, voila, it is done.
Done? What the hell was that all about?
Oh, Marco probably misunderstood. He's foreign, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So, where were we?
Look, actually, I had a good time last night, all right? And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. And I just think, you know.
Well, the night's not over.
Yeah. The night's over.
Why?
But I just feel like being alone, okay?
It's not okay, but I understand.
Good.
Sweet dreams.